All right, guys. Welcome in and welcome back. Today we are going to try to play some more Resident Evil 2. The last video recording I published, it didn't have, uh, well, first off, let me start. The last video I uploaded to YouTube, that video was cut short. Right at the end, I guess I had a graphics card error or like a bug that came up that crashed my OBS and basically just crashed the entire recording. So the video abruptly ends, but we had already made some save points and like a lot of progress. So we kind of just stuck with it, and I published that video on YouTube right now. It's the most recent one, it should be at least. And then uh, the second video I attempted to play from that point on, and there was no audio track for the dialogue, so we terminated the rest of the video. We didn't go on any further, so we're going to try again today to play some Resident Evil 2. Hopefully we get some audio for the dialogue for the cutscenes. I troubleshooted a little bit or troubleshot the issue a few times before the stream started today, and I was able to get the recording to show the dialogue audio, so maybe we won't have issues for this playthrough, I'm hoping. But I would like to get the game finished, at least from Leon's perspective, so we can quickly get into Claire's and just get a little bit more progress made in the storyline. But yeah, that's the plan for now. For anybody that's watching on YouTube, we're live on Kick and Twitch right now at kick.com and twitch.com/HoosierMarineMAK. Like I say all the time, I'm usually live between the hours of 7 and 9 p.m. Central, and we'll stream for about 4 hours each time. That time is subject to change, but if you're watching, uh, relatively currently, there's going to be a chance that that's our current time. It may change in the future. Life kind of has a way of mixing things up, so we'll see where things are in a couple months. But for now, that's the time schedule. So I should actually just put that on my channels just so it's easier for everybody to keep tabs on. But just so you guys are all aware, on YouTube, that's where you can find us, and those are the times that we're live. Everybody on Kick and Twitch, we're going to be hopefully publishing this video to YouTube. So, uh, you know, say hello to YouTube, I guess, if you guys are here. And for everybody else that's just tuning in, uh, we've been playing the Resident Evil games in order from basically start to finish, and we've been publishing all the videos of the playthroughs on our YouTube channel at HoosierMarineMAK Gaming. And so far, we're on Resident Evil 2. We just recently finished Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 0, so I recommend if you guys want to stay informed and stay up to date, check out those videos and those playlists on my channel, as well as comment and let me know what you guys think. Let me know your perspectives of the game, like if there's any things you agree or disagree with, and let it be known that I'm going to be making a review later on once I finish all the games. I want to make a compiled review of every single game and compare them to each other. So if you guys want to have any of your perspective or any of your ideas used in that regard, you gotta let me know in the comments section or in chat so that I can integrate that in the videos moving forward, and that way you'll be able to better assist in the review process and also allow us to produce a better quality video for everybody else, so you guys can all enjoy a little bit of a more personalized video. That way there's a little bit of you guys' interaction in it throughout. So I invite you guys to partake in the comment section, share your feedback. If you guys like the content, consider liking it, subscribing to the channel. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the game to load up. Once the game loads up, we'll get right into it. Once again, we've been having audio issues with the game. The dialogue doesn't save onto the recording. I can hear it just fine, but when I record it and also through the live feed, sometimes it can't. The dialogue, the spoken word, the sound of it isn't picked up and recorded. So it's like just watching a video without any sound at all, but you still have like the soundtrack of the game itself, which is weird that it just doesn't record the dialogue. But we've been running into that issue. I think it's a bug with the game. I'm not convinced that it's not, because I can't replicate it in any way, and all the things that I've done to like try to fix it don't seem to have an effect, and it just occurs randomly. So that's kind of how we're going about our videos now. It's like we'll launch the game, do a troubleshoot or like a test, and see if we can hear the dialogue. If we hear the dialogue, then we're playing the game. If we can't hear the dialogue, we're not playing the game because it's going to last for pretty much the entire day, it seems. Because I don't know, you just got to get really lucky or really unlucky to get it. But that's kind of what's going on without getting too many details into it. But yeah, hopefully for anybody that's been paying attention or watching for a while, you understand a little bit better. I'm not doing a good job of phrasing it. I'm kind of just out of it today. But yeah, let's go. The game just started up. Alright, as always, you can hear the rain. Alright, hopefully we can hear the game. We have two separate save files. Our current save file that we're working with is the laboratory one. We're playing as Leon on standard. We just got the G virus. We have the G virus in hand, and we are proceeding to make our way back to Ada Wong, who's had she sustained a leg injury during our travels. This save file is where we just left RPD, and we're about to go into the sewer. So that's like my hardcore playthrough. Like, I'm not using the box or anything like that. I'm thinking I might do this playthrough if I ever have like an entire video where like the dialogue gets fucked up. Instead of replaying the game, I'll just return to that save file and we'll play it through that point. And then eventually I'll be making save files for Claire, and then I'm sure I've got other save files or other stories that are going to be saved here as well. So when we eventually get to the Claire story, we'll kind of do the same thing where we'll separate two different save files and use them as like a revert back to point for any cutscenes that we may miss along the way that get fucked up from the bug. But we're gonna start off here with the laboratory or laboratory, and hopefully there's no major issues. I think I'm low on ammo. I think that's the other thing. I'm pretty low on ammo. Flamethrower and maybe a shotgun is all I got. I'd have to check though. We'll see. But anyway, let's just get into it.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
For anyone that's watching live, let me know if there's any situations where you know that there's dialogue and you can't hear it.
Lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Alright, let's see here. Yeah, so we just got the G virus, I believe, and now we gotta go back to Ada. And, yeah, if memory serves me right.
Unauthorized removal of a level
real.
4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention, unauthorized.
Going on?
Sorry, William. Left me no choice.
You called this thing William. Why?
Because it's William.
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
Your umbrella, too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible.
Bro, she's not moving. No.
The hell? Oh, shit.
What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
All right, we end this here.
Ice Bay breach detected. Fly until target is neutralized.
Oh man. We gotta use our herbs. We gotta get feeling good, feeling right. We need that. We actually need it right now. Preferably wouldn't have fallen over, but oh, I missed. Ground shots. Shotgun. So now it's just a gun. Oh crap, we're getting a lot of pistol ammo. That's good. We're so good. Bro, every one of those hits, if they cause damage, there's no reason to walk away. We're gonna have to use our other herb. Wait a second. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Sweet. First aid spray, I need that. Actually, I do. Yep. Glad I didn't commit to the throw. I was getting ready to throw a grenade at him. Holy shit, dude. That is cool. Oh, that is not cool. Frag out. Yeah. I've fallen for that before, though.
Lockdown is complete.
I almost want to put a couple more in for safe measure, just to make sure he's actually dead.
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine. Virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated.
Do we have any other items in here? Where's that?
Self-destruct sequence will begin when
fuck this
lockdown
thing.
is complete.
Fuck you, Bill.
Attention, unauthorized removal.
Yeah, we used up all of our ammo, just all of our shotgun.
Jesus. That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Fuck about what you said. You know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
Bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands,
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown.
Damn, dude. Where's his body cam when he needs it?
Lockdown is complete.
Oh, imagine this game taking place in real time today. Like,
Of a level
you would have that, actually. This is like,
4 virus
I think this took place in the 90s.
Facility lockdown initiated.
That's like the lore of it.
Self-destruct sequence.
That's why you got the Remington 870. They don't make Remington 870s anymore. I've got one, but it's a different. It's not like the standard 870. It's like a Wingman or Wings something. It's my grandfather's shotgun, so yeah, it's kind of heartbreaking actually. The stock of it split, and it's like on both sides, so it's like just straight across through the stock. So I'm not able to use it, but I don't want to take the stock off. Like if I can refurbish it and make it functional, but it's like such a severe split that it's not safe to use. And I tried taking the butt pad off with the screws. They're all rusted to shit. Like there's no pulling them off. They're done. So if I want to actually replace the stock, I have to cut off the what do you call it? The butt pad, and then I'll get access to the screw that I can use to unscrew the stock from the receiver. It's just I don't want to damage the stock, and I want to keep the original butt pad. That's the only that is literally the only way I'm going to be able to change the stock out. Like if I want to use the shotgun as it sits, it's a functional gun. Otherwise, it's not safe to use with the stock the way it is. The handguard or the pumping handle, whatever you want to call it, that's still in really good shape. It's like the original. Excuse me. It's the original furnishing. It's just for mine, I would like to keep the stock, like the original, obviously, if I could. But if I'm going to change out the stock, I'm going to change out the handle. That way, when I do end up like using the firearm, like normal wear and tear items aren't going to get destroyed, or like if they do get damaged, it's like the polymer stuff. Like so, like, I'll probably end up getting Magpul for the handle, and then the stock, just so I can replace it out when I'm done with it, put the original stuff back on, and then at that point it's like a retired like showpiece or like a I guess like a family heirloom at that point. You know what I mean? It's not going to see a lot of use, but I would like to at least make sure it's functional and safe to use while I have it, because you never know. Like I might need to use it. You never know what's going to happen. So yeah, and the other thing too is like the magazine tube. Mine only has 4 shells. The magazine capacity is only 4 of the 2 3/4 inch shells. This is a extended magazine accessory here. I think they say it's +4 for the capacity, but I don't know. I don't think you're getting more than maybe 2 out of that, so it's a capacity of 6. But then again, I don't know how long the barrel is, but this is definitely a shorter barrel. For the barrel to be flush with the magazine tube, either the magazine tube is like, you know, longer than it actually appears on the game, or the oh, hold on, is that the same? Yeah, it is. Okay, so another thing, real quick, I'm not trying to like lose my subject there, but the receiver doesn't have a rear sight, so it's just like the one I've got. It's got a single bead in the front, and that's your target acquisition. You know, basically that's all you get. And like, imagine like using slugs with this at a distance. There's no way you're gonna be accurate with it. It'd be cool though if they have a modern receiver that accepts Picatinny accessories. So if I want to have like a scope or a red dot sight on it, you know, I can actually use it with accuracy and reliability because it's directly connected to the receiver, so it's not going anywhere. Like that way you don't lose zero, nothing like that. It's actually like a true, like accurate, like sight picture, or you know, what you're seeing through the sight or the scope. It's exactly what, you know, your barrel's aligned to. And in that case, you're not aligning your barrel, you're aligning the sight to the barrel. So a lot of people think like, oh, the barrel's inaccurate. It's like, no, maybe you're inaccurate, or your sights that you're using are inaccurate. Like reliable like sights on firearms
Self-destruct sequence
are such a huge deal.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention.
Bro, this is so
Self-destruct
cool.
sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
I really love the level design in this game.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence.
Dude, this room is crazy.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes two of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample when we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Because I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm
Yeah.
taking you in.
This cutscene
Hand
is
over
good.
the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
No, he's just hoping she doesn't. Ooh.
No one gets that sample now.
They get it, they take you with. Keep that bitch alive. She's going with you. She's remaking that G sample.
Hold on. I think I can.
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
His bad shoulder, he can't use his other arm.
Don't do this.
Her arm's useless too.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
Damn, dude. Dude, look at the angle of that. If you had to do that in real life, you think you could? I don't think you could. don't think anybody could. Damn, dude, that's a good cutscene. They did a good job with that one. Holy shit.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom
I
level
do want her to
training
live.
platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the
Oh,
bottom
she opened it
level
for us too. That was Ada's gift to us.
Attention. Self-destruct
Damn.
sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level training platform.
Was that the reactor melting down?
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level training platform.
And we're just like casually traveling through that, getting irradiated while we're passing it.
9 minutes until detonation.
Bro, this place is so fucking badass.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate.
I thought my screen turned off.
Who's that?
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central
Claire!
elevator to evacuate
Leon?
to the bottom level training platform.
You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it.
Well, that's awfully convenient that Claire's down here with us. Is that a knife? I'm sure I'll need that. We'll take that with us. Dude, what if, like, as I'm leaving, I'm grabbing samples of G-Virus? Like, there's, like, zombie blood on the knife or something.
Oh, what the hell?
I thought he was falling. He's got my knife. I want that. Guess we don't get our knife back. Dude, picture alien, like with the xenomorphs and stuff, like colonial marines, with like the Resident Evil style. Like if you're going through third person like this, and it's like the story is actually pretty good too. It's not just like a run and gun kind of arcadey shooter. I think the closest thing we had to that was Fire Team Elite. I think it's on Game Pass. I gotta check that out again. It's been a while. Oh shit!
Is this a fucking joke?
7 minutes.
Dude, this guy is not leaving me alone. Stay down. He's right on my trail.
Gotta
It's
keep
not the
going.
last we're seeing that guy.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use this
Ooh, wait, hold on. Combine it with that. I was just about to make a mistake there with my inventory.
to
What got
evacuate
here? Joint plug.
immediately to the
Alright.
bottom level train platform.
We gotta keep an eye out for raccoons, I think.
Attention.
It's funny, you gotta listen for them because they make noise sometimes, but like with everything that's going on in the game, you don't hear them all the time. Or even see them. I think there's one on this elevator going down somewhere.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Oh, there he is.
Come on.
Wish I had shotgun ammo. He's not affected. That affects me though. Gotta take some herb right now. This might give me a light. Oh, I see his heart. Oh man, I'm taking damage. Where's my health at? We can take another hit. That's it. No, we're not. We'll take another hit. One of those land on him, please. Nice. Hit him while he stumbled. Just give him a free hit. Now I gotta use that herb. He's too far to give me a light. It's good. I got my own lighter. I didn't have it, so. Not bad. A convenient rocket launcher for me to use. That is so gracious of them. Yo, that's Ada.
Where did this thing come from?
Ada, I love you. Back class clear. Yeah, fuck that guy. That's not the last we're seeing him either.
You have arrived at the bottom level.
Oh, I can't select it. Hold on. We gotta equip it to shotgun slot. He's gonna hold on to that, thinking it's hers, but she stole it off somebody
If
else.
I actually miss her.
Damn, you threw it away? That's fucked up. That's so fucked up, Leon. That was also your evidence right there. Who the fuck's this kid?
Leon?
Hey. You made it.
Just like I
Who's
said
that?
we would.
Oh. That's the Birkins kid. Alright, well, we beat it on the first playthrough. Oh, we're not done. Hang on, cutscene. Okay, so from my memory, I think when I replay it on New Game Plus, after I've played from both perspectives, I'm not done until I kill that thing on the train. If memory serves me right, it's been a while since I played, but for our first playthrough, we got B rank. That's not bad, you know. Could be worse. That's actually our best time so far too. We played 11 hours on Resident Evil 0, and then also once again on Resident Evil 1. I also died a lot more on those games, so it was a little bit more challenging, but you know, that's not bad. 3 saves, first playthrough. Not disappointed at all with that. That's pretty good. Alright. That story was really fucking good. I think we're in for a treat with 3 as well. That's gonna be fun. But I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. We're not done with this game. We're still gonna be working on it. New game second run has been unlocked. Selective. Select it under story for what? What Bax? He's barking. For a second. Be right back, guys. Alright, if you guys want to give me a couple minutes, I gotta take Baxter his collar. He's outside right now using the potty, so while he's out there, I'm gonna make sure he has his collar on him. So give us a few moments and we'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, we got Baxter back in the room now. We're back from our little break. I do appreciate everyone that was patiently waiting. I do apologize for the wait, however. We just finished the Leon playthrough, so now we're getting ready to go to play as the Claire perspective of the campaign. And I think even after I've done those 2 acts, there's another chapter where you play as Ada, I think, a little bit more often, or maybe one of the characters that Claire came across. Alright, so back to the game. How was everybody else's break? I assume everybody got snacks while we were gone. Alright, give me a moment here. Alright, where we left off before our break, we just like escaped the nest on the train car with Claire and some child. I've played the game before, so I know who it is, but to this point, she's just a random kid in the train car, so that hasn't been discovered yet. So now we're gonna play as Claire, and that's where we're gonna start off now. I should actually cut the video there for YouTube, so it's a smaller video, but then start a separate video, so it's like a 2-chapter thing for YouTube. You get the whole episode, and you have half the episode. If you don't want to watch like a 2-hour-long video, you can break it down to 1-hour breaks. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.